Hi there! Welcome to What is Islam Academy. Let's learn about Islam together.
If God truly exists, why don't we see miracles today like the splitting of the sea or raising the dead? Didn't the prophets prove their truth through miracles? Where are these miracles now? Many skeptics say, if Islam is true, show me a miracle right now. It is a bold, reasonable question. Let us examine it carefully. We will look at what a miracle is, why miracles occurred, and whether a living miracle exists today. Stay with me, the answer may surprise you. Miracles like the splitting of the sea are vivid, but they addressed specific people and times. Raising the dead was a sign, but signs have context. So when skeptics demand a miracle now, what exactly are they asking for? A one-time spectacle, an ongoing proof? Let us be precise. First, we must clarify, what is a miracle? First, what is a miracle? It's not magic, it's a break in natural law, a clear, undeniable sign. A miracle is a sign given to a people to confirm a messenger. Moses split the sea. That was a miracle for his people at his time. Jesus healed the blind, a miracle for his people at his time. Important, miracles are public, clear, and tied to a messenger's claim. They serve a purpose, to establish the truth of the message at that time. So, asking where are the miracles now requires a prior definition. A miracle is a sign to a people, clear and extraordinary. Next, the historical reason. Miracles were contextual. They addressed the minds and needs of particular communities. Let us now ask, why were miracles necessary then? People then had no cameras, no live broadcast, no YouTube. They needed clear physical signs to see and believe. A visible sign was the best way to communicate truth to a whole people. Prophets used miracles to silence denial and to validate their claim as messengers. When words alone were not enough, signs were given. But each miracle ended with the prophet's death, except one. That exception is crucial. We will name it now. A miracle that remains beyond the life of the messenger changes the game. Let us examine how the Quran functions as a living miracle. Islam's miracle is unique. It's not a moment in history, it's alive today. The Quran is the miracle. How? No prophet said, "My miracle will remain after me." But Muhammad did. He stated the challenge would persist beyond his lifetime. It challenged the Arabs. Bring one verse like it. They failed. This is a literary and linguistic challenge preserved in the text. It has no contradictions. No one could add or remove a word. No book has been preserved like it for 1,400 plus years. It transformed illiterate desert people into leaders of science, law, and civilization. The message produced a real, testable civilizational change. No book preserved like it. No message unchanged for 1,400 plus years. That is the living miracle. It is not a one-off sign. It remains available to test every generation. This permanence distinguishes the Quran from historical miracles that ended with their messengers. If it is a living miracle, we must ask, can it be examined by reason and evidence? We turn now to tests some skeptics propose. A book that challenges language, preserves its words, and transforms societies, that is extraordinary. Skeptics say, words are not miracles. Really? Then try. The Quran contains statements that can be compared with facts. For example, embryology details, Quran 23:13-14. This is an observational statement that invites comparison with later scientific knowledge. It speaks of mountains stabilizing the earth, Quran 78:6-7. Is this metaphorical or observational? Scholars debate, but the wording invites reflection. It mentions iron being sent down, Quran 57:25, a phrase compatible with iron's extraterrestrial origins. Such phrases allowed later generations to test and reflect. How did an illiterate man say this? Coincidence? Then produce something equal. The Quran presents a challenge, to produce a comparable literary miracle. If you say words are not miracles, then offer a competing linguistic miracle, not opinion, but form and content. Consider next whether people truly want a miracle. Some say, if only I see a miracle, I'll believe. But is that true? History shows otherwise. Pharaoh saw the sea split, still denied. The children of Israel saw food from heaven, still rebelled. People saw Jesus raise the dead, yet many still rejected the message. The problem is not lack of signs, but lack of honesty to accept them. Miracles confront. They do not compel sincere acceptance in every heart. If a miracle appeared for you, would you be ready to accept what it requires? Life itself is a miracle. Your heartbeat, who controls it? Every breath, every cell points to design and sustenance. The DNA code in your cells, a library inside every drop, a sequence of information guiding life's complexity. The fine-tuning of the universe, physics, constants, stars, all perfectly balanced for life. Is this chaos, or signs for those who reflect? The natural world contains countless signs, hidden miracles available to reason. So, yes, there is a miracle today, the Quran. It speaks, it challenges, it transforms, it does not vanish like splitting seas. It remains to test every generation. The question is not, where is the miracle? The question is, will you open your eyes to it? Think, read, and decide for yourself. Truth is not hidden, it's waiting for you. Read with honesty, reflect with reason, decide with courage, consult the text, consult trusted scholars, and test the claims yourself. If you seek evidence, study the words, their preservation, their challenge, and the transformation they produced. Thank you for watching.